Yeah.
Yeah, and Bonnie, for you, it was stress. What was going on with you?
I was just having a lot of stress, personal and professional life, and I just wanted to be able to manage it better.
Were you skeptical at all? Because we hear from people sometimes who are like, I don't know about hypnosis.
And how
Is
did
he
you make
putting
that
me
first
under?
step?
Yeah, I was actually reading a book, and part of it was discussing hypnosis and kind of the science behind it. And I hadn't really thought anything about it before that, and I just thought, let's just try it, whatever. I walked in, and Jeff was like, what do you expect from this? I'm like, I don't know. You're just gonna like wave a little pocket watch in front of me.
Yeah, but a lot of people believe that.
Right,
They
and
think that's,
I think maybe to an extent I kind of thought I would walk in and just get zonked out for an hour and wake up, you know, and like walk out. But that's not at all what it is.
So what was it? I mean, and what did anything surprise you about hypnosis?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest surprise was how quickly everything worked, because not only do you do something in the session, but also Jeff always gives you things to take home with you, not just, you know, a CD with like some sort of guided meditation or hypnosis, but also things that you can do actively while you're completely conscious to do at home, and just to manage different stressful situations better.
And you see a difference.
Oh, complete difference. And I was telling Jeff this too after my third or fourth visit. I'm like, there's not any less stress in my life. There might actually be more, but I'm walking through life in a completely different level than I was before.
That's
and it's not even conscious.
Jeff, how do you do this? You're not waving a magic wand. You're not.
the
You don't have a
pocket
pocket watch. That you're going. I mean, what's going on here?
From the moment I meet a client, I have a view of what I want them to accomplish based on what they need. And so I help them to change perspective, take in information that helps them to change their life. And taking them through the series of where they've been and how to get to where they want to go. And then actually reverse engineering it back to here and now.
The science.
It's like I'm sorry, go ahead.
The science of it sort of explained with an iceberg, and you
Yes.
gave us this picture to prove the point.
Yes, I did.
What do we take away from this, Jeff?
The iceberg is such a great example of how our minds work. When you think of the conscious mind, it's where you're the choice or thinking. The subconscious is the programming, the past events, all of your feelings, all of your thoughts, all of your emotions.
And look at how much is
Which is
there.
huge.
That's right. So what's controlling you is what's happened to you in the past.
Yeah.
So we want to keep the good things that are working for us and let go of the other stuff.
There's one thing we haven't really discussed with you, and that's self-hypnosis. Do you teach that for your clients, or
I teach that in my weight loss program. I teach that in my stress management program. I teach that in my smoking program. So it's not just close your eyes and you're cured. I take them into a program that teaches them how to change whatever they need to change in their lives. Realize that everything here we're working on is stress. Stress is the big killer.
Yeah.
Okay, it causes people to, diabetes, gaining weight, smoking.
Yeah.
Hypnosis helps you to deal with the stress and then learn new coping skills so you don't have to go to food or cigarettes or alcohol or whatever else you're
We
doing.
all have a vice.
Yeah.
Right. And sometimes it's just internalizing it to where I feel like the stress is out of control. But I love what you said, when the stress in your life didn't change. It's just the way you were dealing with it, and then
the way you manage
feeling
it.
the benefits and being able to breathe a little bit. Jeff is doing this too, a free stress management CD with a free hypnosis screening, and that's really where you start.